Only the best of the best in college basketball gets the signature Sharpie from this man right here, Seth Davis. You have come prepared. And we're talking about locks for the 14-15 season.
Behold the Sharpie.
There it is.
Behold the Sharpie. Sharpie number 1 for 2014-15. The University of Kentucky will be the consensus, unanimous choice to be the number 1 team in both the writers and the coaches poll. Now, of course, the Wildcats were preseason number 1 coming into this season or last season, but they were not the consensus. There were some other teams. Michigan State was in the mix. That won't be the case. They'll be the unanimous choice because a lot of their players came back for next season that I frankly didn't anticipate. It's kind of ironic to think that the Wildcats, so-called one-and-done program, could have no freshmen in their starting 5 and a very good recruiting class coming in. Another Sharpie lock that I'm going to have for you. Kansas Jayhawks will win their 11th consecutive Big 12 title. This is one of the great streaks in all of sports. 10 consecutive conference titles. You talk about the turnover in college sports, the one-and-dones, young guys leaving early, seniors graduating, freshmen coming in. For Bill Self to have this program where it is, 10 in a row, it will be 11, and I'm sharpening it because the Big 12 is not going to be nearly as strong, Ray, next year as it was this past year.
Teams with a different landscape, so are the conferences, a lot of realignment. Who's going to be the lock, though, as the conference of the year next year?
Okay, here's Sharpie number 3. The ACC is going to be the best conference in America. First of all, some programs had some down seasons, particularly Notre Dame is going to be better next year. Remember, they brought in Syracuse, going to be strong again, Duke and North Carolina. And here's the kicker. For next season only, I think Maryland is a great program. I grew up in Maryland rooting for the Terps. But for next season, Maryland is going to the Big Ten, and Louisville is coming into the ACC. That's a major upgrade. So Sharpie at the ACC is the best conference in the country next season. And sticking in the ACC, my 4th Sharpie has to do with the freshman class. We always talk about incoming freshmen, and I'm telling you right now, folks, it is no contest. Jalil Okafor, 6'11", power forward / center from right here in Chicago, Illinois, going to Duke. He is the best incoming freshman in America, and I think he'll be the number 1 pick in the 2015 NBA draft. Think about Jared Sullinger and how dominant he was as a freshman. He was only 6'7". Jalil Okafor has the same body and skill set at 6'11". Great body, terrific athlete, highly skilled big man. He'll be the best freshman in America. You can Sharpie it.
If I may take an honorable Sharpie to you, sir, the Seth Davis Show. Mark it down. One of the best web shows, award-winning web series. You can check out all the archived episodes here on CampusInsiders.com. For Seth, I'm Ray. Thanks for watching CampusInsiders.com.